A tough one to talk about for those of us in the sandwich generation, but necessary when it's time for older drivers to hang up the keys and enter driver retirement. What are the consequences? Well, according to a new report by AAA, it could be depression. Researchers found older adults who have given up their car keys are nearly 2 times more likely to suffer from depression.
Dr. Partha Nandi is with us now. Dr. Nandi, this is really going to be a national issue, isn't it?
It's going to be. We have thousands of people, the baby boomers are turning 65 every day. So what happens, a lot of people have to give up the keys. And I think that it's an individual choice. I don't think we should have the entire population give up their keys.
All right, so let's weigh the risks of depression against the risks of an older driver and getting an accident.
I'll tell you an issue. There was an article that was just published, and it showed a woman who gave up her keys at age 90. The last time she had an accident was in the 1960s. So the old adage that all these folks are creating accidents may not always be true. But the other thing is that if these folks are getting depression, should there be a hard and fast rules? I personally think that they should, if you're worried about it, give them a driver's test at age 75. Let them have a driver's test, a road test, and if they fail it, then you do something about it. I think just assuming that these older folks are creating accidents is not a valid concern.
Yeah, and putting some sort of age limit on is not the right way to go.
Because there's some 16-year-olds I know
you're not
that
kidding.
don't drive very well.
All right, let's talk about doing yoga late into your pregnancy now. It appears to be safe. That is according to a new study in the December issue of Obstetrics and Gynecology. Researchers found yoga poses do not put undue stress on mom or baby, but you will need to modify some of the moves to set enough stability, to get enough stability for yourself.
So what kind of poses are we talking about
Yeah,
here?
my wife will love this. My wife Callie did it during pregnancy. So downward, facing dog and seated poses. The main thing is that if you're in the third trimester, don't do any advanced yoga. So it's important, but it could be really helpful.
All right.
What are you looking at for 5?
We're talking about sleep. Does sleep help a lot of diseases? And also, should cell phone, producers, the manufacturers have a sleep mode? That's coming up.
All right.
They have a button called off. They ought to use that, right?
Exactly.
Nobody wants that.